So I have Google send me the, I do today's word, I do a dictionary thing. You'll never believe. Today's word is I love this, pretense. An attempt to make something that is not the case appear true. That's what's going on in Cuba. That's what's been going on with the whole Russia thing forever, and Trump. That's what's going on now. I just get a little bit cleft because it's just in our face. Give me just a second. I wanted. There was a couple of points I'd like to make. Thank you so much for entertaining me. Okay, now here's more with Marsha.
The videos we're seeing from the streets of Cuba. Look at the interviews, the citizen-held interviews that we are seeing with people telling their story and getting this message out correctly. And you mentioned, Iran, they are facing things. Of course, we are seeing the Uyghurs in China, and we need to get these stories out so people know what these regimes are doing to people that are seeking their freedom.
Just a couple of quick questions. The Cubans are protesting for, they're hungry for food, from what I understand, and from medical. They don't have medical supplies. Well, that's a statement from what I think, because I don't think that your legacy news is giving you that. It's not that, they're giving you a pretense. They're making something seem, this is a pretense. It's not true. But anyway, I'm pretty sure there's it's a leaked document that's going around. I have it in my messenger. If anybody'd like it, just IM me and I'll forward it right to you. But the guy's reading it. I love that. He's also showing it, but he's reading it. I think he's from plaintruth.com. But anyway, talking about food shortages and where they're going to start. But guys, things are going on around the country. I was going to say around the world that we're not privy to because we have firearms. Get familiar with your firearm. Because I know there's a lot of people. I'm sure I've got friends that, because they simply have husbands and sons that hunt and do this, that, and the other with guns, that they're around guns, they don't have a clue. Rifles are probably, because you think, and they're probably like me, used to go out and shoot them and just don't anymore. There's nothing that is the mature, responsible adult thing to do. If you're going to have them around, you need to be aware, and you need to know how to use them and how to keep them safely. That's all for this. I'm not trying. This isn't. I'm not preaching. I don't know if I am or not. This is concern. Thank you for your time, guys. Give me just a second. I baked me some squash. Yummy. Thank you so much. Here we go.
Senator, the one thing that struck me about this, well, there are a lot of things, but I thought things that were called misinformation, censored, blocked a year ago, some of that is mainstream thought now. So who decides what's misinformation or disinformation?
Well, the Biden administration wants to do this. They told us they wanted to have an office of truth or misinformation, and people kind of laughed at that. But what they're seeking to do is take away your First Amendment rights and have a thought police or a language police and have a state-sponsored message. And if you don't fall in line with the state-sponsored message, then they will give you state-sponsored censorship. So that is their goal. It is where they're headed, and we need to realize that doing away with the First Amendment is one of their goals.
Well, let me ask you this. Does this actually now help former President Trump in his lawsuits against some of these social media groups? Because he's trying to argue in some sense that they are acting as government actors. So if you have the government directly intervening here and telling social media companies to take specific actions, it would seem that's only going to help his lawsuits.
I would think this would help his lawsuits. What we have known is that big media, big tech, the Democrats are all in cahoots. And you saw it on full display today with Jen Psaki's comments about what their demands were going to be, and that basically they are going to be your thought and language police. And because of these practices, this is
Sweet loves. I'm not trying to scare you or anything. And I hope I'm not. And if I have, then just pray, because it'll quickly, fear will quickly go away. If you're a child of the Most High, if you're a child of Jehovah, if you're the child of Adam, the son of Adam, and you pray to the Most High, to Jehovah, to Yoda, Jehovah. See what they've done. They've made a mockery of everything. They made a mockery of everything. And we just, vengeance is the Lord, it's not ours. We're just to own up to what things that we've done, ask for forgiveness. And then, it's after you find out, after you remember, after you know, after you get out of the program, it's what you do then, going forward. Sweet love. Psalms 91. Promises of protection. This is one of the many reasons why I know there's no reason to fear. Well, there's no reason for me to fear. I don't know your heart. I just know you by your actions. But anyway, he who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I shall trust. Surely He shall deliver you from the snare of the fowler, from the perilous pestilence. He shall cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you shall take refuge. His truth shall be your shield and buckler. You shall not be afraid of the terror by night, nor of the arrow that flies by day, nor of the pestilence that walks in the darkness, nor of the destruction that lays waste by noonday. Don't that sound like, I don't mean to make it sound like Dr. Seuss, but it kind of does. But anyway, this is Psalms 91. I'm on verse 7. I'd love to remember this, to memorize, put this to memory. 1,000 may fall at your side, and 10,000 at your right hand. Please excuse that. And 10,000 by your right hand, but it shall not come near you. Oh wow, I love that part. Only with your eyes shall you look, see the reward of the wicked, because you have made the Lord, who is my refuge, even the Most High, your dwelling place. No evil shall befall you, nor shall any plague come near your dwelling. I have to watch about being arrogant, because I'm arrogant. I don't mean to laugh, get tickled, but I know. For he shall give his angels charge over you, to keep you in all your ways. In their hands they shall bear you up, lest you dash your foot against a stone. You shall tread upon the lion and the cobra, the young lion and the serpent you shall trample underfoot. Because he has set his love upon me, therefore I will deliver him. I will set him on high because he has known my name. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life I will satisfy him and show him my salvation. In sweet Jesus' name, Jehovah, make it so. Thank you. My sweet friends, dear, sweet friends, this is, please learn, please realize, please live long and prosper. Nannu, nannu. I'm sorry, keep hitting the pause.